Good morning, students. The next chapter 5 Capital Market from Unit 2 Financial Market 1. The last class we discussed about the Financial Market 1. The financial market can be classified into money market and capital market. Now we are going to discuss about the capital market. So the term capital market refers to the facilities and institutional arrangement through which long-term funds. So shortly we call it as capital market provides long-term funds. Both debt and equity are raised and invested. It consists of a series of channels through which saving of the community are made available for the industrial and commercial enterprises. So the term capital market meaning the term capital market refer to the facilities and institutional arrangement through which long-term funds, both debt and equity, are raised and invested. So with the help of capital market, we can get long-term fund. So the process of economic development is facilitated by the existence of a well-functioning capital market. So the capital market is a market whereby buyers and sellers engage in trade of financial securities like bond and stock. This is a very short answer. What is the meaning of capital market? So capital market is a market where buyers and sellers engage in trade of financial securities like bonds and stocks. The buying and selling undertaken by participants such as individual or institution capital market form. So it is an important core of country's financial system. Definition. So according to K data, capital market may be defined as a complex of institutions, investment and practices with established link between the demand for and supply of different type of capital gains. Then characteristics of capital market. It's a 5 mark question. Characteristics. The following are the nature or characteristics of a capital market. They are securities market, price, participants, location, market for financial asset. It is the first long answer. Characteristics of capital market. First one, securities market. So capital market is a market for securities. Here deal only shares and debentures, etc. Then price. The price of the securities is determined based on the demand and supply. So depending on the demand and supply, the price is determined in the capital market. Then third one, participants. Individual corporate sectors, government, banks and other financial institutions are the participants. So here in this characteristics of capital market long answer, we have two very short answer. How the price is determined in the capital market. So that answer, the price of the securities is determined based on the demand and supply. The next question for the participants in the capital market. So individual corporate sectors, government banks and other financial institutions are the participants. So if you'll read 1 5 mark, automatically 2 short notes are included. Then location, capital market is not confined to certain specific locations. Although it is true that part of the market are concentrated in certain well-known centers such as stock exchange. Then market for financial asset, capital market provide a transaction platform for long-term financial asset. So these are the characteristics of capital market. Security market, price, participants, location, market for financial assets. Then kinds of capital market. The capital market is divided into two, primary market and secondary market. Primary market. The primary market here, the company sells stock to the public for the first time. This is done through a process known as initial public offering (IPO). So the shares are issued to the public for the first time. That is called primary market. Then secondary market. Here investors and traders buy and stock to each other. The company does not participate in this transaction. So in the secondary market, the shares and debentures are already issued or traded here. Now we will see in detail about the primary market. So primary market is a market for new issues, new financial claims. Here it is also called new issue market. There are three types: public issues, right issues, and private placement. So the primary market raise their capital in three ways. First one, public issues, right issues, and private placement. The most common method of raising capital is capital by new companies through sale of securities to the public. So they want to raise their capital mean they must issue the share to the public. That is called public issue. Then a right issue. An existing company want to raise additional capital, securities are first offered to the existing shareholders. Then private placement. It is a way of selling securities privately to a small group of investors. So public issues mean new companies raising capital by sale of securities to the public. And then right issues mean existing company means already the companies are existing in the field. So the existing company want to raise the capital means they sell the securities to the existing shareholders. Then private placement is a way of selling securities to the small group of investors. Then secondary market may be defined as the market for old securities, in the sense that the securities which are previously issued in the primary market are traded here. So in the secondary market, the shares are not newly issued. The shares already issued in the primary market are resale here. So it covers both the stock exchange and over the counter market. This is the format of secondary market. The company sells to investors, then investor sells to again some other investors. So primary market, the shares are directly sold to the investors, that is primary market. For example, if the company sells shares to A, that is primary. From A to B, again the shares are selling, that is called secondary market. Then functions and importance of capital market. Here totally 10 points are given. First one, savings and capital formation, permanent capital, industrial growth, ready and continuous market, reliable guide to performance, proper channelization of funds, provision of variety of services, development of backward areas, foreign capital, easy liquidity. So these are the functions and importance of capital market. First one, savings and capital formation. In capital market, various type of securities help to mobilize saving from various sectors, population, individual, corporate sectors, government, etc. Then permanent capital, the existence of a capital market enable companies to raise permanent capital. And then industrial growth, the stock exchange is a central market through which resources are transferred to the industrial sector of the company. Then ready and continuous market, the stock exchange provides a central convenient place where buyers and sellers can easily purchase and sell securities. Then reliable guide to performance, the capital market serves as a reliable guide to the performance and financial position of corporate and thereby promote efficiency. Then proper channelization of funds. The prevailing market price of a security and relative yield are the guiding factors for the people to channelize their funds in a particular company. Then provision of variety of services, grant of long-term and medium-term loan to entrepreneurs, provision of underwriting facilities, assistance in promotion of companies, etc. Then development of backward areas. Capital market provide fund for project in backward areas. So these facilities facilitate economic development of backward areas. Then foreign capital. The capital market possible to generate foreign capital. So Indian firms are able to generate capital fund from overseas market by way of bonds and other securities. Then easy liquidity. Liquidity means cash holding. So with the help of secondary market, investors can sell off their holding and convert them into liquid cash. So these are the above points are the functions and importance of capital market. Once again, I'll repeat: savings and capital formation, permanent capital, industrial growth, ready and continuous market, reliable guide to performance, proper channelization of funds, provision of variety of services, development of backward areas, foreign capital, easy liquidity.